Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Hello and welcome to Championship Sunday from the 2025 F.A.C.E Triples Bocce Bash to benefit the Foundation for Autism, Collaboration, and Empowerment. I'm Mike Chaldone, this is Andy Zimmerman, and you are watching the BBN. Is that your volume?
Great open, Mike. Great open.
Thank you, Bridget.
I'm loving it.
Well, we finished up our women's tournament 7 hours ago. Congratulations to the playmates, Suzona, Gail Morris, DiMarino from St. Louis, taking down the undefeated ABC 105 twice in the finals. Alicia Harvey, Vanessa Grippa, Lilia Zaporaniuk. Congratulations, excuse me, also to those ladies on a wonderful tournament. We might be in trouble here, Andy.
Why's that?
I got a flight at 5. We got 7 rounds of games left to go.
I'm still rolling. I got a flight at 2:45.
And you're still playing.
Sounds like a cancel to me.
You're still undefeated.
Yeah, so I'm going to have to win some money and buy a new flight. Maybe get another Airbnb. Hopefully I can get out of Kansas City. The good news is the city is beautiful. If I must spend another night anywhere, I'm glad it's here.
We might end up together.
We're very close proximity-wise to the actual city. You know, a lot of tournaments, you're just kind of out in no man's land.
Mm-hmm.
And
yeah, I think this is considered downtown.
yeah, as much as I do love a towny bar, you know, I don't take vacation days to slum it.
Sure. Vacation days from what bocce job you work at?
Yeah, man, I guess I'm not on vacation. I guess I'm working.
Hey, Lolo. Hey, Dan. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. We have got a losers bracket, few losers bracket games. I think these are all losers bracket games right now. We're going to go down to Salsicha Train versus Sicilian Connection. But first, a quick perusal. Our remaining teams, Rolling Meatballs, good for them. Still hanging in there. Versus Volorama, Cero Miedo. You guys can read, right? Here's your remaining one-loss teams. And our top 4 undefeated, we'll have Emo's Pizza versus Midwest Marauders. It's a St. Louis versus St. Louis matchup. And Team Tommy versus ABC 1.
Let's go. Looking forward to that rematch. And when I say rematch, we did win that first game. It was 12-10. Real white-knuckle barn burner. And I know Johnny Liberto and his boys are hungry to get their revenge, and I do not want to give it to them. I want to miss my flight.
Best I can hope for is my flight gets delayed. This is, of course, not the women's finals.
Dan Krall chiming in says, "What's up, guys?" with a question mark. So I will answer your question by saying bocce. Bocce is up. Oh, look at that. You're over on court 4. You done a lot of games on court 4?
Yeah.
Okay. I think this might be my first one. All right, Salsicha Chain versus Emo's Pizza. You can see Ron Dog in the corner. If you were tuned in last night, Ron was out there getting his reps, getting practice games in all the way till 2 in the morning. Finished out the women's championship game. He's a real baller. Pennsylvania, not Ohio. Got it right this morning. How you feeling, bud, after a 15-hour broadcast?
And 3 hours of sleep. And then losing another game. I feel good. Never been better.
What would we do? What would we do without Bocce?
Yeah. Before we started the broadcast, that's what we were asking ourselves. What would life be without Bocce? Luke Paulium. There's a hit. See how much time's left on the clock. 28 minutes.
And these two teams are very familiar with each other.
Most of the players. Ron is the X factor here.
And I love this kind of knuckleball Rafa and Ron's got. Very accurate. Very unique.
Yeah, these guys beat us in the first round today, 10-6. We had them 6-1. Beat us 10-6.
Oof. And you do not want a team like that to settle down. You know, if you got them on the ropes, you want to keep throwing jabs, keep them weak. They settle in, they can get that momentum, get that Polino back. Whole different ball game.
I was gonna sit right here.
Proximity. That's what this game's all about, Mike. Pretty true in the back here. I think it's a testament to how new the courts are. You know, a lot of these courts, especially up at Chicharo, and I know in Methuen, that back section gets real speedy from people treading on it more often than the middle of the court. But
These were resurfaced 2 years ago, yeah.
yeah, so a 2-year-old court still got pretty true feel in the back, so you can get it back there and count on it to stop. Great ball by Cam. Signature cap-wearing Bocce player. And he's feeling pretty good because that cap is still facing forward. When that cap turns around backward, he's in fight mode.
Dino Chirco and Jim Marino on this side of the court for Sicilian Connection. This is Dino. And in the corners there, Cam Clifton, Luke Pulliam for the train. Ball's going to be on Paulino.
As I just mentioned, if your speed is right, you can count on that ball to do just what you hope it does. Come to a stop there in the back. I've seen a lot of balls less than 6 inches from the back wall. And absolutely, that's a great roll by the player, by Dino there in this case. But the last tournament I played, it was deadly back there. Got a long stride here on this Rafa. Fun shot. Think he was going for his own ball there?
Could have been.
You know, I think so. It was so direct. Worked out well. Just make contact, folks. You hear a lot of banter coming from off the court. That is the Meatballs, the bar none loudest team in this competition. We had a game next to them earlier and had a little talk with my team, and I said, let them do their thing, let them have fun out there. Take your time. Wait for your moment, take your shot when you're ready. Can be very distracting, but this is the nature of the game. We love crowd noise.
Who played them?
Oh, no, we were playing next to them.
Oh, you.
Yeah, we didn't get to play them. And we played next to them, and it was, I mean, they were fired up last night.
Yeah, we got some great moments from them. Fun to watch.
Yeah. And they're doing well here. They're still alive, but they're having a lot of fun out there. And by still alive, I mean they're shaking hands. They are no longer alive. Crack a cold one, boys. Tournament's over. No chance their day is over. Wow. Wide opener. Dino doing the right thing when that first ball is a bad miss. You gotta make it hurt. Put it in front. Put the pressure on.
Not a lot of room to error these games. Not a lot of room for error in these games to 10.
Certainly not. And the losers bracket games are going to 10. Are they still at the 55-minute clock?
45.
45. So you lose 2 points in 10 minutes. That's a huge difference.
Okay. Well, then, your move. Let me get you on. Who are some of those guys? This is Calvin. Big John and Ben. Who won, Dr. Black? Yes. He did? The Bocce Wizards?
game going just about how we expected it to. Two teams very familiar with each other. 3 skilled players on either side. 4-4. Halfway through.
Got it. I don't have that one.
We're not that fast. 20 minutes, maybe 15.
Sounds great. Yeah, sounds like my game's coming up pretty soon. They're kind of cruising this morning. Thank goodness.
Hopefully that continues.
Yeah, hopefully it does. Last night, I was just really surprised they sent so many teams home early. They got the women playing till 2:30 in the morning with 3 empty courts. A lot of games left to play.
Yeah.
Polo Rama and Cerro Miedo on court 1. Polo Rama, Cerro Miedo, flip and go.
You know, we've had a couple great dinners. Of course, not last night. Well, we did have a great dinner last night here at the club, but around Kansas City, we've had a lot of great dinners, and just like every bocce tournament I've ever been to, none of the locals have ever heard of any of the places that we go to.
Yeah. Yeah, the Fox and the Pearl. The Fox and Pearl, a lot of people were familiar with. At least a few people.
John Liberto, never heard of it.
Yeah. Well, everybody knew where the Taco Bells were. There was a discussion of where are the 24-hour Taco Bells last night. It was a.
And folks, we are going to get you those Taco Bell chairs on camera on the BBN before this broadcast is over.
Let's see. Maybe I can get it on this camera.
Oh, good work. Look at that. Bong. Head for the border, guys. Who stole those chairs? Good morning, Carmen. Thanks for watching. That certainly was an electrifying final. Only thing that kept me awake was the good bocce. Look at that D over there on the rail cheering on her friend. She was playing till 2:30 in the morning. But regarding the women's finals,
Aren't they?
oh, go ahead.
Are they no. Brother and sister? Husband and wife?
Marino?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know them very well.
Yeah. You know, I feel like, look at that stink face by Ron. She had a replay on that. Good ball. Watch him slam his hands on his hip. What's this ball doing? And he rolls a gem. And you know, I noticed Luke's only been playing a couple years. He lives very close to the F.A.C.E, and he's only been playing a couple years. And when I first saw him play, he was throwing his Rafas 5 times harder than that, just whipping them down the court. And he's a big fella, like a major league pitcher, just whizzing that ball down the court. And it's good to see he's got a little more control of that. It's a lot more accurate, and he's throwing at more of a medium pace. Get the best results out of your shot. And sometimes you do got to throw it hard, but contact is king.
Just like a kid. Hey, Dad, hold my money for me.
In less than 15 minutes. So
Got it. Court 4, less than 15 minutes. My game's going to be called.
Well, this is court 4. Oh, less than 15 minutes. There you go. It adds up, don't it?
And I'm not trying to act like I knew that. My boss, Alex Garrett, just told me. And I looked right at the clock. Run, dog. My goodness. I think those 200 extra balls he threw last night after midnight are paying off. We're going to find someone to fill this chair when I get up. Do me a favor, put our game on.
Of course. That's a no-brainer.
There's Billy Strippick sitting in the background, relaxing, looking like he doesn't even go here. It's good to have a blocker. You know, sometimes those balls in front, and even when they're short, work out for you, but at this stage in the tournament, I was just not close enough. And that clock's going to become a factor here. That was a Sicilian connection. Am I saying that right? Sicilian connection pulling away from that 4-4 tie as time's running out. That really turns up the pressure. How was the young man saying salsicha train on the microphone yesterday?
Well, they say it's salsitsa.
Salsitsa? Was he pronouncing it correct? Am I saying it wrong?
No, you're saying it correctly. I don't know why they say salsitsa. Yeah, it's just like a regional thing.
Yeah, it's a regional thing. They're from St. Louis, Italy. Bocce. Oh, Kansas City, Italy. They also say that.
Nice shot.
What a great shot. Full length of the court. And that spin back. What a bonus. Look at that go. Beautiful. It's like Tiger Woods' Nike ball dropping in the cup. You know, I want that point spinning next to Polino being my new screensaver. Hey, women's champion Gail Morris tuning in. Good morning. How you feeling? I see your teammates here.
Isn't that nice? Win a championship, sleep in.
Oh, I wouldn't know.
Morning, Gail. Hey, Mitch. Thanks for watching, Mitch.
Paula Brush tuning in, saying they Americanized the name Bocce.
No, I think salsicha.
Oh, salsicha. That's it. You know, I'm always ready for a Bocce argument.
Well, they made it harder to pronounce.
Salsicha? Or salsitza?
Salsitza.
Salsitza.
I feel like Salsicha is a manageable name.
I mean, I can say it.
Salsicha, I mean, it just means sausage. So you hear people say salsicha in other parts. Usually in New York, they say sausage. I guess in Missouri, they say salsitza.
They do that in New York, just drop the last letter?
Well, it's a Napolitan thing. It's
Sure.
like a dialect. And a lot of Napolitans moved to
Where's Napoli? Is that north or south?
southern Italy on the west coast, near the Amalfi Coast. A lot of southern Italians, Napolitans moved to work in the steel mills along the Erie Canal. That's why all the way into Ohio, Pittsburgh, Ohio.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you have so many Italian clubs. Central New York, northeastern Ohio.
And if I worked in a steel mill back in the day and did not have a bocce club in my neighborhood, I don't know what I'd do. All right, big shot for Cam. Nice pick.
Hey, Carm. Thanks for watching. Shout out to the Mechanicville IFS. We're going to have 2 more frames. Actually,
Yeah, if they get that Polino out.
yeah, maybe. Is there still the rule, the 4-minute rule? Oh, did they call a timeout? Because their clock is different than ours. They might have called a timeout at some point.
Oh, maybe.
They are about 50 seconds behind our clock. We'll wait for theirs to catch up.
50-second timeout. What a waste. Big decision here for Salsitza. Time running down. Cam's going to shoot. He's either going Polino or his own ball to try and double knock. What a good shot.
Wow.
They're going to tie this game up. Good call. Good shot.
He had to hit that dead on.
Mm-hmm.
There's a couple inches there between those balls.
And Mike, you know, as good as anyone, when you want that combo, you usually just pick the first one off clean. But when you're just going for the one, you usually take them both and go, I'll take it.
Let's hear Jose. Jose had that at the qualifiers at the ABC Open. He had that combo shot. That was the ball. There was like 2 or 3 feet in between the balls.
Nobody makes that shot, and it was very intentional.
Yeah.
Just you know, I see a lot of good players, good shooters, but like novice-minded players who think they're going to make that shot. The combination with balls 2 feet apart, is having no comprehension of how difficult that is to execute. And if I'm their opponent, I'm hoping they try it. If Jose's my opponent, I hope there's an earthquake. Sicilian connection here. He's got a 4-point lead or a 3-point lead, and Salsicha is chipping away here. Now they're having a real hard time getting close to the Polino. Gosh, this is going to be rough if they let this one get away. Nice ball by Dan, kind of a trap ball. Not even Round Dog's thinking about shooting that one.
2-1.
Thread the needle. What a clutch ball. Now this one you do not want a combo. Oh no.
Last ball of the frame. Luke's again. I don't think this could go too terribly wrong if he hits it.
Nice hit. Looks like one. They might measure for two. And they are under 4 minutes. This is going to be the final frame. Mike, I'm going to get up and get ready for my game.
Good luck, Andy.
Always a pleasure, my friend.
Likewise.
Hopefully I'll come back in the booth in a great mood.
Sure. Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully we end up sharing an Airbnb tonight.
Yeah, that'd be sweet.
ABC1 and Team Tommy.
All right. Got that. I got the call. Goodbye, America.
Goodbye, Andy. Well, round still in. Sicilian Connections have 2 balls back. 55 seconds, 3 balls. Time will probably expire here. Yeah, time's going to expire.
Right here.
Big decision. I like shooting these 2 balls on the left off the wall. Dan's going to leave it up to Cam.
Where? The better.
Yeah. Hey, did you get that pistachio deal?
Is that you? Was that from you?
I
Yeah?
heard you talking about it on TV last night. I was watching it.
Thank you. That was very nice of you.
No problem.
I appreciate it.
It's a little cold, though.
No, it's nice. Thank you.
No problem.
What's your name?
Andy.
Nice to meet you. I'm Mike.
Girlfriend of my wife owns a coffee shop, and I heard you talking about it last night.
That's great. Very thoughtful. Thank you. Well, time has expired. This is funny. Guy was complaining to me. A spectator for one of our games is complaining that I was doing this yesterday, and they just confirmed with the tournament director that this is allowed. Dino Chirco for the win. Got to touch something. Oh, one ball left. Hi, Alicia.
Hi, Mike. How are you?
You know, I'm here.
We're here. Thanks for having me in the booth.
Thanks for joining me. We got a 1 point sitting there right now for a Sicilian connection. Jim's got a chance to put this into overtime, or to.
So yeah.
If he beats the point, they win. If he doesn't beat the point, and nothing changes,
Oh,
we're gonna see a roll off.
this has been a good game. They have been pointing well.
He's gonna beat it, I think, unless right between.
We're
Wow!
going overtime.
Wow!
Wow. Okay. This has been a battle between these two teams. It's been fun to watch. Did you get any sleep?
A couple hours.
Okay. Same.
Congratulations on your silver medal.
Thank you so much.
Well earned.
Thank you. It was a really fun. I had a great time. It was really fun playing with Lilia and Vanessa. We felt great. 2:30 in the morning game. Thanks for watching. Thanks for putting that on BBN.
That was a great game.
Thank you.
Especially the first one. That was an awesome game.
I want that one of my balls back on that, but
Oh, I want
it'll
about
haunt you.
15 of my balls back this weekend.
That's bocce. Just being haunted by your own balls.
And that is a bad opening ball there from Dino Chirco.
Yeah.
He knows it.
No, but it's been a really great tournament. I've really enjoyed. Every tournament I try to make new friends and new, buddies along the way, and I never really do traveling tournaments. I've done ABC ones, obviously, ABC Open, and we did New Orleans last year, and so this is my first appearance at a tournament that is not ABC, and I travel. And it's just been so fun. I always like making new friends. I've really enjoyed Arkansas. Always love St. Louis people.
Dino's got to bury one here or else this game is all but over.
Oh,
Yeah, Ron's got one more chance. It only takes one sometimes. Salsicha Train's going to have 3 balls back. And this could be the end of the road for Sicilian Connection. They had 2 chances to win it last frame.
oh.
Bad opening ball this frame, and that'll do it.
Wow. All right.
Salsicha Train moving on. That's got to be frustrating for Sicilian Connection.
Yep.
Salsicha Train will play the winner of Volorama and Cero Miedo.
Which is going on court 1, and I don't know.
Volorama having a hard time understanding the rules here this weekend. But inserting themselves into other people's games nonetheless.
Yeah.
So,
It's hard on the sidelines sometimes.
is it hard to mind your own business?
No, but it seems hard for some.
I guess so. Coming up next,
West Marauders and Emos Pizza on court 3.
ABC 1. Where are we?
Team Tommy.
ABC 1 and Team Tommy.
They played each other already.
ABC 1,
ABC 1,
12-10, I believe.
Yep, it was another tight battle. But I'm excited for a rematch. Let's go.
Winner of this is into the winner's bracket finals. Awaiting the winner of Emos Pizza and Midwest Marauders.
Which will be on court 3.
No surprises here.
Oh, no, I think they're on deck. Yeah, these are all excellent teams.
Having a hard time drinking my coffee.
It's fun to watch.
Good.
You've had a bad coffee experience this
I've
weekend.
had a horrible coffee experience.
Doesn't help with no sleep.
Although somebody was kind enough to bring me unprompted a pistachio latte this morning.
Oh,
So
that's so nice.
very, very kind. Very nice people here in Kansas City. We've had a great time. You know, if we're stuck here for another night, not the worst. in
Not the
world.
worst. I am disappointed in myself to say that I have not had any barbecue.
Really? How is that possible?
I think because we just
We
the way
had
that.
some
Did you
Did you-
have it on Friday night?
at Fox and Pearl.
Oh, I had Fox and Pearl, but
Didn't we have some barbecue a little bit?
I guess the short ribs. Maybe would you say that?
They weren't very good, though.
I thought they were all right.
Oh.
All right.
I thought they were very chewy. I did have some great barbecue.
I'm jealous.
First day I got here, I had a real nice pulled pork sandwich
Oh,
from this
that's
barbecue
nice.
place. I think I actually got barbecue twice the first day I was here.
I was really hoping for a pulled pork. I mean, there's still hope for lunch, I think, today. Maybe in my life. Because I could probably get something.
The world is yours.
I know. I don't leave till 4, so I'm here to cheer, and hopefully these games go a little faster, and maybe I'll get to see most of it.
Yeah, well,
It's a lot.
this is where we're starting to run into issues. We got, so one round in the losers bracket is active right now. Then after that, we're going to have one round. So let's do overall. We're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the championship match, which is either 1 or 2 rounds. So
Yep.
we've got 5 or 6 rounds left. It's 11:30.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, the losers bracket games being a little shorter in points and time, maybe that'll help a little.
Yeah, it's definitely. I think we've made up quite a bit of time today.
Yeah. Yeah, it has gone. It feels like it's gone a little faster with that. Yeah.
All right.
It's hi everybody. It's showing us. It's exciting. Didn't realize my tired eyes were being seen.
You look great,
No,
Alicia.
thanks.
Yeah, I got a flight at 5.
Okay.
We've never had to leave a tournament before the championship. and not broadcast the finals. So hopefully we don't have to do that.
Hopefully they either keep you out here.
I looked at changing my flight. It's not an option. I would have to cancel it and
Can you just miss it and
get
then
a new
like
ticket the next
yeah?
day.
Oh, the whole next day?
Yeah, there's no other flights tonight.
Oh no.
I have to get another. That's what Andy and I were talking about.
Oh, bummer.
He might have to cancel his too.
Oh. You guys are hanging for another night. We'll see.
If somebody wants to pay for it, I am. We got one more practice frame over on court 4.
How long does it take you to break down the BBN stuff?
Depends how much help I have, but probably 45 minutes-ish.
You guys really, you do such a good job, and the people should know that it is quite the production, and it's very thoughtful, and it's a lot of work, and you've really, really put in the work, so we appreciate that. I get compliments on it all the time, even though I have nothing to do with it besides sometimes sitting here with you.
I think we're playing.
Is this live?
No, maybe
No,
not. No.
I think Andy and Alex start.
Yeah, there was no reaction to that shot.
So yeah, I know that you deserve all the praise. It's a lot of work.
Well, that's nice of you, Alicia. Thank you.
Yeah.
I don't know who's going to be what color yet. This is not loser's bracket.
Nice. The warm-up is interesting because you're with threes, so it's like you can't really practice on both sides as easily. And
Yeah, there's a couple of different ways you could approach the
how did
warm-up.
you guys do it?
How did we do it? We had our roller roll 4 balls,
Oh,
which didn't work. So
we did. I was the roller, and I would do one on each side, and then the shooters would do one roll, one shot.
yeah,
But everyone has their own ways. It was just an interesting thing I hadn't even thought about before our first round of warm-ups. Like, wait, how are we going to do this? All right, we're going live.
for a trip to the winners bracket finals.
I'm a little biased here, obviously. ABC won.
So this is actually
55.
yep.
Don't worry about that link. The link. I'll get it.
You need the
A link that you go to?
Go to YouTube, guy.
yeah.
Too young to be asking for a link. If you just search F.A.C.E. Bocce on YouTube, it should come up. You got YouTube?
Bocce Broadcast
No.
Network.
I can do it on your phone if you want to give me your phone.
I just can't send a link. Just send it to my dad.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's okay.
All right, that was I wasn't paying attention, but it looks like a good
You know how to
ABC
send
ball.
the link? Just click. There, copy link.
Okay, thank you very much.
Looks like
problem.
ABC to me.
For Tommy's team, we got our
Tournament host.
Tournament host and USBF president, Dr. John Liberto, joined by Frank Picciotto Jr. and Joe Mazzefe. ABC 1, Alex Garrett, Andy Zimmerman, Lauren McDermott. Ball number 3 for ABC.
Let's go. Andy's been, his first game I was watching, he was shooting well. They're looking good today, so we were obviously feeling slightly guilty for everybody staying out late watching our games and having to be back early. It's tough. Turn around.
Swing and a miss from Dr. Liberto. ABC with a chance to score 2 in the first frame.
Another tough thing, running a tournament and playing in
Yeah.
it is difficult.
John just took a shot. Now he's over here filling out
The bracket.
updating the bracket.
Looks like 1 ABC. Wait for them to update it, but I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's up there.
Lauren McDermott. Ickty.
The best.
Center of the court.
That's where I like throwing my Polino too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm a center. Good speed. Great. I really liked these courts. You've never played here before, right?
I ain't never been to Kansas City, yeah. Never played here.
Awesome.
Awesome place. I love this place. Would love to have a place like this near me.
Yeah. I would love that for you too. Let's
Thank
get
you.
you. If anyone on the BBN is listening and wants to help Michael open a club,
Yeah, if anybody wants to send me $1 million, I'm always open to it.
listen, we're here to talk about it. It's a beautiful thing.
Slow start so far for Team Tommy. Bit of a curious decision not to shoot that ball with the second ball. Give me 3 balls back for ABC.
They're blocking them up a little bit, but these walls have been pretty helpful. Watching a lot of the local players, they play the wall a lot.
Yeah, the courts are so skinny that you got to use the wall. Use what you got. Alex Garrett could easily combo on their own point ball. I wonder if he's got a little bit of Paulino.
Oh. Okay.
Made some more room.
All right, great.
Andy says they're in. That would be a great break for them. Wow, John.
Wow.
John agrees.
Great. Great ball, Alex.
Could be 3 more.
Oh, yes. Nice ball, McD. Oh, yep. Maybe I'm wrong. I like that.
I just thought it was not. Yeah, I thought it was interesting. Yeah, we were talking about that over there. It's like, because that threw me off. No, that would
Did you guys bring multiple jerseys or just one?
We brought multiple.
Oh, you did? We wore the same one.
Well, you only had to play 2 days at least.
That's true. We had a jersey debacle. Ours are actually too small, but we had thought we returned the right. We returned the wrong sized ones and had the correct ones at one point, and then and then branded the wrong ones. It's a funny mess up, and we had to wear tight shirts all weekend.
It worked.
Yeah, it worked.
Excuse me. Our other winners bracket game on court 3 right now. Emo's Pizza versus Midwest Marauders.
Just started. They're in their first frame, I think. Yeah. Andy's gonna shoot. Nice.
Great shot. That puts Team Tommy in a tough spot. Looks like John's going to shoot their own ball.
How's the chat looking?
What a shot.
Wow. Hi, friends in the chat.
Oh, ABC's probably got a big target with their 2 balls on the right. Andy could shoot those. ABC still got the point, though, huh?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, little hot.
2 balls back again for ABC.
Great. Oh. No. Yep.
See Andy cursing at his ball.
There's nothing worse is like right when it leaves your hand and you just know that, that it was bad. Oh, yes. Great ball, McD.
Not sure if it made it.
They're calling 2. Let's see. Okay, great. Lolo just added pistachio milk to her shopping cart. You should get a sponsor from pistachio milk.
I should. Maybe the CBL. Maybe we get a pistachio milk
Yeah, if anyone's listening
CBL sponsor.
that has a connect. The wonderful world of pistachios and their milk. There's a camel milk for sale next door. Did you
There
see?
is. I've never seen a
I've
camel
never
milk.
heard of. Yeah.
I've never heard of that. Yeah, yeah. One of the better signs that I've seen
Yeah.
recently.
Yep. Learning all about the world of milk this weekend.
The big sign on the storefront down the block. This is camel milk for sale.
Yeah. I'm half curious, but I don't like milk, regular milk, that much. It could be great. All right.
ABC with leaving a little opening with their first ball. Perhaps a chance for Team Tommy to get back into this game. Andy's going to have something to say about that. See if he can get this clean. Uh-oh.
Oh.
One of those balls hit the fence. It'll come out of the court.
Oh, bummer.
Do you know where this bottle of wine came from?
Oh, yeah. You're welcome. We ordered wine to our Airbnb, a couple bottles, and didn't open this one. And we brought it with the intention to give it to someone because we weren't going to drink it. And that's the story. And somehow it landed on your table, and I don't know how, but I can get it removed for you if you like.
That's all right. We also brought about 18 leftover beers.
Okay. We should pick our favorite new friends that are local.
Bad frame from ABC1. Team Tommy. Should be able to get 4.
Okay.
Thank you, Alan.
No,
Where did Alan Knox get skateboard stickers?
I don't know. Kind of like this guy, though, with the mask. Okay. This is a...
You win? Good.
Okay. Milan just won his game. Bummer.
Well, you had a feeling this game was never going to be a runaway.
It was tight yesterday. Was it? Yeah, it was yesterday.
Yeah, 12-10 ABC won their first matchup. Big ball here, see if they can keep the momentum. Looks pretty good.
That does look good.
Trailed out to the right nicely, opened up a little bit, made it a small target.
Oh, hey, Carmen. I just saw your comment from earlier. Thanks for watching our game. I had a few people texting me this morning. My mom watched it like 5 in the morning. Great. Good hit. Little long, maybe? Nope, that's good.
2 balls back, Team Tommy. ABC. Got to figure something out. Couple of big frames in a game to 12, and you are in a hole.
It's
You're in a
tough, yeah.
bad spot.
This looks pretty good. No? Okay.
You see it pretty often that a team will win most of the frames and still lose the game by giving up a couple of bad frames. It's a great defensive ball. 2 balls back. You try and beat this twice. That one's going to be long.
Yeah, a little long. Oh, Andy's saying maybe.
That's short. Good last ball.
Two?
Oh, wow.
Wow. That's a lead change.
That is a lead change. 6 straight points for Team Tommy. I've got about 2 hours until I have to go. I have to start breaking down and going to the airport. So I don't see how this is going to work. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4
Yeah.
plus a championship still to play.
If they were able to,
It's not possible.
not for
It's-
you with,
No.
okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. If,
Like
if
if-
who was able to what?
Like cover you to stay another night in the flight,
Yeah, that'll be the options will be either.
that or, but you're able to stay if that was available.
Yep, I'll stay
All right, people.
another day for free.
Hit up
if,
that Venmo. Just kidding. Don't you guys worry about it. Hopefully we get to see some good bocce. It's great to be able to stream it.
well, it's all about supporting the foundation. For those of you who don't know, this event this weekend is to support the F.A.C.E Foundation, the Foundation for Autism, Collaboration, and Empowerment. This weekend's fundraiser is for their water safety initiative, looking to build on over $55,000 in adaptive swim grants, providing to date over 1,700 adaptive swim lessons. Andy
It's
Zimmerman.
amazing. Oh,
Paulino,
nice.
beautifully
Nice,
done.
Paulino.
Perfect shot. What a shot. That's a
Nice.
huge shot in the course of this game. Looking to build on over 1,700 adaptive swim lessons that they've provided
That's awesome.
in collaboration with the YMCA of Greater Kansas City. John Liberto.
Wow. Yeah, it's really cool what they're able to do, and it's a great organization. I think this tournament has been, a lot of support for it, and it's been really great to see.
Yeah, great to see our beautiful bocce community coming out to support John and his
Yep.
wife Sabina, founders of the F.A.C.E Foundation. If you would like to contribute to the foundation,
There you go.
there's a QR code. I'll put it back up after McD shoots this ball. Yeah, those concrete walls on the outsides of the courts, they just come off so much.
Uh-huh.
So, 2 back-to-back incredible shots this frame. Andy Zimmerman first on Paulino, and then John Liberto hitting half a ball to steal the point all the way on the backboard.
looks a little hot.
That's going to burn. Going to be 7-5 with 33, a little less than 33 minutes left. So if you'd like to read more about the foundation and their mission, you can go to FaceAutismKC.com. If you'd like to donate to the Liberto's wonderful cause, go to that QR code on your screen, please. Like I said, FaceAutismKC.com. Another good opening ball from Team Tommy. Big target for Andy. Wonder if he'll shoot this one, Sotomano. Paulino's in play, so it's possible that he'll shoot this overhand instead. No, there we go. Sotomano does a good job avoiding Paulino.
Yep.
And ABC's got the point.
Good hit. Okay. Great ball. Wow.
That ball should come out of play. It hit the fence.
Oh. I heard the clink, but
Oh, we saw it. Check the replay. Maybe it hit the top of the wall, but
oh yeah,
huh? Yeah,
maybe was
it hit the wall.
Yeah.
There's an extension above the top of the wall.
Yep.
That's what it hit.
Oh, another good ball by ABC. Was it you yesterday or one of these days that hit a ball from court 3 that popped the Polino up almost to that window?
It was my first ball of the tournament. Yeah, I was on court 3.
Court 3 is the court next to the one we're watching right now, for those that don't know, and it popped the Polino up about where McD is right now and shot over to where the gentleman in the red shirt is, like right above his head. It's pretty incredible.
Yeah, it was the first shot of it was against ABC1. Alex
Yeah.
rolled out Paulino, put a ball that parked itself right behind Paulino. Shot through Paulino, hit Paulino off of their ball, and yeah, jumped all the way over this court 4, out of court 3,
Didn't even
over
touch
court 4, and hit the wall up above those windows.
Yeah, and there were definitely people standing there.
There was
so
2 ladies standing there. Yeah.
It was something else. All right. Tied up.
So after 7 straight points from Team Tommy, ABC1 able to respond. Plenty of time left in this game.
Looks pretty good. Great ball, McD.
Thank you. Nice hit for Team Tommy. Fortunately, that went clean. Otherwise, ABC could have had a nice point on the backboard, and Team Tommy's ball would have been stranded in no man's land. Another competitive ball, about 3, maybe a little more feet.
Yeah. It's so hard to tell with these more solid balls, color balls, how the roll is and speed. Are you particular about the type of balls you like to play with that like help you with like seeing the speed or anything like that? Like the patterns on it?
Yeah. I don't know. I've never played with just straight solid balls.
Yeah, there
so,
are a few of them out here I've seen. We played against a team with a solid green, and it was hard to gauge.
Alex Guerra through the gap.
Let's go.
Great shot.
Great hit.
ABC.
Stay away. Yeah, okay. Looks like 2. Yeah.
A huge target on their 3 balls. Let's see if he shoots this Sotomano again. Interesting.
Oh. Oh.
Wow.
That was close.
At least 1 point sitting there for ABC. That looks like 2. It's got to be 2.
What's the team against Emo's Pizza right now? What is their team name?
Midwest Marauders. That game is 5-5.
5-5.
That is our other 2 undefeated teams.
Yep.
So we got a 5-5 on one side and a 7-7 on the other.
It's when you know that the winner's bracket is in a good position when they're tight games like this. It should be it's the teams it should be.
This ball is going to be a little bit short, I think.
No, he pulled it.
I think he pulled it because it was short.
Oh. Two.
2 times, 9-7. 7 straight points, 5 straight for ABC, 7 straight for Team Tommy, now 4 straight for ABC. A game of runs.
Oh, there's already beers out.
Oh yeah,
Should
it's
I?
afternoon.
Should I
It's
get it?
12:02.
Should I get in there? My flight's not till 4.
Sure,
I'm not playing.
you won some money. You got a medal.
Yeah. Yeah, we did good. That was I wasn't even aware of the pot for second, and it was really nice. It was $1,800 split.
Must be nice, Alicia.
I know. I'm so sorry. Great ball, McD.
John Liberto back on the court after taking a frame off.
Oh.
Great hit.
Nice hit. Good fall.
Yes, that top spin shot. Giving his ball a chance to do exactly what it did. Paulino on the move. It's a PRV player's shot. Clearing the D line. Soprano protecting the back wall. And And you could say that's luck, but
It's a great ball.
there's luck involved there. But that's just a great shot.
A little soft. Rafa. Oh,
Those walls, they just come out so much off the
they do.
outer walls.
Yeah. I've been really lucky that I get to practice with these three on a pretty regular basis. And as a newer long court player, I feel really, like I'm just happy that I have good people nearby that can show me the way. And like, oh, that's a good ball. Protect. All right. It's been very fun to practice with them, and Andy and Alex are such great coaches and great teammates. And McD is just excellent as well. Hey, Dad. That's your dad, not mine.
Hey, Dad. I don't know if I'll be
Coming home.
coming home tonight. We've got 2 empty courts right now.
Well, John's playing.
John is in the midst of a heated battle.
Heated battle. Ooh.
Oh, actually, no, we're playing on court 2. I think we just have 1 empty court.
Mm-hmm.
You never gave them back to me, did you? Oh, yeah, you did. No problem. Court 3 is 8-5, Midwest Marauders over. Oh no, Emo's Pizza over Midwest Marauders.
ABC put up some great protector balls back there.
Yeah, unfortunately nothing in front, but things could get interesting.
Yep.
Yeah, we do have an empty court in court 1.
Sometimes I want to hop back and jump in the command center. It's my safe space. I love a command center. Put me in. I'm excited to see some of these photos come out. There's been a photographer the last couple days walking around.
The ABC might have escaped, only giving up
Yep.
1. Still got the lead. I think we will see this one go the distance in terms of points. That is,
Yep.
I don't think we'll see a clock expiration.
Okay. Looks like about, what, 2.5, 3 feet?
I think you beat it.
I like that line.
What a ball. It's going to tuck in
Great.
there.
Great ball. Hide it away.
Humberto's got, gonna have the righty shoot it. Makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, took the Polino back a little bit, but gets the shot. All right, same ball. Looking pretty good. Yep. A little more tucked behind. Not taking the wall. Looks pretty good.
And you can hit this and force them to use their last ball.
That's nice.
Well, I don't think ABC is going to be able to get their 3 to win, but last ball is going to be Andy's.
This looks maybe a little short. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, John's upset that he didn't take the same line that he did with the last ball.
Mm-hmm.
Ball's got a chance. That's going to be 2, I think. Unless it's,
Is it enough?
wow.
Oh.
I called it too
All
early.
right. Okay. 10-8. So Emo's is green over there. Looks like 9 to 5. Nick Emo's Pizza. I called it Nick Emo's Pizza. It's just Emo's Pizza.
Winner of that plays the winner of this. Big pressure ball from Lauren McDermott. That
Great.
far down the court.
Great ball.
Pretty small target. John says,
This was happening yesterday where I would look like, when it was 2 in the morning, it would look so close to me. And then they would say it's 3 feet. And
wow,
Yeah.
that is not as far as.
how does that look?
Unless he was indicating diameter
Yeah,
instead of radius.
maybe. Looks a little hot. Okay. My eyes were starting to blur on the distance a little last night. Oh, got the Polino.
Big target for ABC. Alex has got their ball and either point ball or Paulino. Alex has not had to shoot much. Got it. And
Oh, is it?
ABC.
Hard to say. Yeah, it looks good.
Replay.
All right.
2 balls back for each team.
These jump here and these jump there.
One of the basic tenets of being a tournament bocce player is you cannot let the guy in jeans beat you.
I don't even play our social bocce leagues, bar leagues in jeans. It's hard. I don't feel comfortable.
Well, he beat us pretty comfortably yesterday,
Oh well.
but it's a running joke in
Yeah.
the Northeast. If you're playing a guy who's wearing jeans, you better not let him beat you.
Better not.
ABC's got a point sitting there, 2 balls left. I believe the one to beat is the one on the back. They're going to call a timeout. So I will stop my clock 2. Their clock stopped at,
12,
I can't see anything.
12, 17.
12:27. How are the clocks getting so far off?
You know, I've been.
You leaving? Hold on.
Maybe 6602.
Proud of you.
Oh, I kind of like this.
Yeah, it's going to be a little short.
Short. It's a good ball. Oh, you can start the timer, I think.
Good call.
It's actually caught up. Pretty close. Oh, I kind of like this one,
Give
though.
it a chance. It's going to be short.
Come on. Oh. It's all right.
2 tries at the game. We'll have 1 more frame. Lauren's got to erase that ball and put in a good one here. Team Tommy so far this tournament has only lost to 1 team. That's ABC 1.
ABC. It looks like 9-6 Emo's Pizza right now on court 3 for those watching. There were some askers. Okay. Looks pretty good. Nice, Andy.
Beautiful shot.
Really good.
Not a great opening ball. Team Tommy beats it. Andy Zimmerman switching things up.
Yep.
I was going to say, It's a very beatable ball. Paulino's in a pretty good spot to roll here. A little bit off the back wall. And over in the corner.
Oh, my dad says happy birthday, Mike. I don't.
Thanks, Mr. Harvey.
They've been watching.
Thank you, Mr. Harvey. ABC's got 2 balls here that they could shoot. McDee's probably got about 5 or 6 feet, though, to beat that point.
She wants revenge from her last ball long on the back.
Yeah, I like it.
Come on,
Leave
come
Andy
on,
with the
Paulino.
last
Sit.
ball. It's going to burn. Andy's got a decision to make. These are the tough decisions. He seems like he's got his mind made up, though. He's going to point.
It's one thing Andy taught me is don't pick up the ball until you know what you're going to do. And then when you have the ball in your hand, be decisive and ready to go. Okay.
Well, Team Tommy's had their chances. They've had balls back. So far, unable to put up that big frame. Besides the first one. This ball.
Looks like it's gonna. Well. Yep. Okay. 11-11.
Wow.
Oh.
And we have our 2 starting pairs. In what is essentially a playoff frame. About a 15-inch opening point from Team Tommy. Teaser. Andy probably shoot it. ABC's got ball advantage. This guy's definitely capable of shooting 4 times if they have to. Alex is going to point. This is I don't know if I like this decision, Alicia. I mean, if he beats it, awesome. This ball's going to be long.
Oh.
They have ball advantage, big target for Andy.
Yeah.
Going to favor the left side of the ball, and Paulino got the left side of the ball. This ball's going to be a little long, too. There's the opening. ABC might need 2 balls down for each team. Alex Guerra's got 2 feet, maybe a little under. John Liberto, 2 balls back for Team Tommy. 1 each for Alex and Andy. Ball number 3 for ABC. Speed looks a lot better.
Looks great.
Right on Paulino.
Great ball.
Beautiful recovery ball.
Yep.
Putting Paulino and Team Tommy's ball in play. John has no choice but to shoot. That's game point. Ball number 3 for Team Tommy. clean.
Wow.
What a hit. Gonna force Andy to beat that point.
Wow. Great hit.
Looking at shooting Paulino here possibly. I don't think that's, I think make him beat the point. That ball's behind Paulino.
Yeah.
You put a ball in there, you got probably 20 inches, 21, 22 inches. You beat the point, you put it on Paulino, perfect. You put it over there in the neighborhood, John's got to hit it clean again.
Mm-hmm.
If he combos on his own ball, it's game over. ABC wins. I don't think I like a shot here at all.
All right.
It's going to shoot Paulino. No.
Point.
Andy Zimmerman. That's hot. It's got to come down on
Take
the
it.
Team Tommy ball. Look at this.
Oh, all right.
Plenty of room, though, for John Liberto.
It's tough.
ABC had their chances.
This is still a winner's game, though, so
That'll do it.
the play on.
ABC won into the losers bracket. Team Tommy into the winners bracket finals.
Great game. It was a really good game.
Play Emo's Pizza, I believe.
Yep.
Emo's Pizza versus Team Tommy. Your 2025 Face Triples Bocce Bash winners bracket finals, open division. We're going to take a very short break, and we will be right back with Sicilian Connection. No. Cero Miedo. Cero Miedo versus Salsicha Train.
All right.
How about if I open this candy machine? How about if I open this candy machine? Have anything?
He's so spoiled.
So cute.
We're going to take a real quick break, and we will be right back with where are we at? And Salsicha, that is, well, we're still a ways from. We still got 1, 2, 3, 4 rounds left in the losers bracket, and it's 12:30.
See you in a bit.
Yeah,
We'll
we're gonna
see.
take a little short break, and I'm gonna figure out what's going on here.
Okay.
Back in a
Bye.
couple minutes. Okay.
All right. Here. Where do you want to sit down? Or put it by Nani?
Who's Paulina?
No. All right, I got to update the spreadsheet.
So I get our scoreboard set, then I'll let you know let you folks know what we decided on as far as scheduling and timing. Because we are realistically not going to be able to get coverage all the way to the end of the tournament here, unfortunately.
Why is their clock stopped?
We're going to go back to 3 minutes. No, that's fine. I just didn't know if we were doing whatever. Yeah. So let the guys know if they want to do a little something. I mean, yeah. Didn't they just start? It's one. Yeah. 40 minutes max. This is my mom, Becky. I've known him a long time.
Home run.
For somebody who's going to be 65, I love it. It's the new 50.
Oh, we're still going.
And this is a game to 10. We got the clock started down there now. Game to 10, losers bracket. I'll give you a look at where we're at in the brackets in a second.
Get a bottle of water. Amber, you want anything?
So we got 4 rounds left in the losers bracket, and then, timing-wise, we got 4 rounds left plus the championship. So we are not going to be able to cover all that because I have a flight at 5 o'clock. So what we're going to do is we're going to have this game, and then at the conclusion of this game, we will we'll have the winners bracket finals, Emo's Pizza versus Team Tommy, and that is going to unfortunately have to be the conclusion of our broadcast, but most important thing this weekend is to be here to highlight the foundation and their charitable efforts. Bocce is all secondary to that. And we'll be back next year already talking about making this an annual tournament. I got 2. I'm okay. Thank you, though. Juan Tomic. Two to 1. Oh, I got the colors reversed. Leaving, Alan? Good to see you. You're not going anywhere out east? No.
Not easy.
See you in Detroit.
Invites me. And if it's a composite and someone invites me. Anyway, it's good seeing you.
Good to see you. Always good to see you, Alan.
I'll
Thanks.
catch up with what's going on.
Okay, great. Yeah. Safe travels.
Yeah.
Talk to you soon.
Take a nap at the airport. Sleep deprivation stuff.
So winner of this game plays ABC 1. Cam Clifton out of the court. Reset. No more frame resets, please, gentlemen. We got flights to catch. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in this weekend for the inaugural F.A.C.E Triples Bocce Bash to benefit the Foundation for Autism Collaboration and Empowerment, FACEAutismKC.com for more information on the foundation. If you're not subscribed to the BBN, please do us a favor and click that subscribe button so you don't miss any of our future broadcasts. Hit the notification bell as well. All that does is just gives you a little notification when we go live. You can choose which notifications you want to receive. Get a notification when we go live. And get notifications when we post videos if you'd like. That way on broadcast days you don't have to, sometimes the schedules are hard to predict. Case in point, today we went about 4 hours long, 3 hours long last night. Milan Tomic, 2 Paulino shots in a row. Went about 3 hours long last night, so we had to start about an hour and a half late. No, 2 hours late today. 3 hours, 2.5, I don't know. But if you subscribe and turn those notifications on, you don't have to wonder. Also, if you haven't done so yet today, please click the thumbs up button for us. And yeah, all that good stuff. Facebook and Instagram, Bocce Broadcast Network. Go follow the new Facebook and new Instagram for Chicago Bocce League, coming to you this fall from the Chicago Bocce Club. Under construction right now in the heart of Chicago. Go to ChicagoBocceLeague.com for more information. Cam Clifton. Nice shot, Cam. Where's Paulino going to end up? I'm not sure who's got the point. Looks like, 2 points, Cero Miedo. 1 ball left is going to be Milan's. Cam Clifton one more time. Wow. What a shot. Great hit. Caught the left side of the front ball. Gave himself a chance to take both. I think the one to beat is the ball. Oh, actually, I'm not sure. Could be the ball and back. IABC President Dan Drago, don't think that ball quite made it. I think it's going to be a 2-ball advantage for Cero Miedo. Cero Miedo out of California, Chicago. Ben Campbell, John Lopez from California, Milan Tomic from Chicago, Illinois. Salsicha Train is Cam Clifton, Dan Drago, and Luke Pulliam. Bit of a challenge here for Ben. Got to split those two front balls. Trying to get this clean and force Salsicha Train to use their last ball. Beautifully done.
This is my travel to the Bahamas this year. Last year I went to Vegas, but I like to do, and then I go to the lake a week in June, a week in August. We bought timeshare. Yeah. And I do that also too. Well, you might as well. Yeah, well, I can still walk and get around. Right. I saw Francie yesterday. That's what they said. I wonder how she did.
Hope you guys are enjoying this conversation next to me.
She worked nights. She must have just went home because she does without any sleep. No, she came. I'm gonna guess and say because she came late in the afternoon. Okay, she must.
One more time, Ben Campbell. Clean again. Gorgeous.
I was playing on court one. I was walking and I stopped and your grandson Marco was standing there and I go. Oh, God love him. He's getting so big. You ought to see
I don't know about that one, John.
You ought to
Might
see
just be
my
one.
friends. They're 17 and I look up to them now. Yes, yes.
Settle Miedo winning a lot of frames, but
Got him right now, Jeanette.
unable to put up a crooked number in any of them. Unless. Two. There it is. So Salsicha Train battling ball for ball. Really just coming down to breaks and maybe one mistake per frame. Game to 10, it's a 5-1 lead. Is significant in a game to 10. Like I said earlier, winner of this game plays ABC 1.
I do hire lawn service to do extra Kevlon because I like a real nice, I like a real nice lawn. They just do the bare necessities. Yeah. Been okay? Well, I have never been to this area. I've never been to Friday and Saturday. Wow. She said 9 different states.
Two balls down for each team. Ben's telling John that he could roll and bump that point ball, push Paulino to their own ball in the back. It's a tough, tough shot. It's gonna be a little early on the wall. 2 balls back for Salsicha Train. Hey, good defensive ball from Milan. We see this quite a bit. This won't be a real big frame for Salsicha Train. You could shoot your own ball for an extra point, but you see that often. A team will win the majority of the frames, and they'll still be losing, or the game will be tied or close. You know, Seto Miedo's won 4 out of 5 frames, I think. It's not really the case here because they're only going to score 2, but often you'll see that team win a bunch of frames, score 1 point in a bunch of frames, and then give up 1 big frame. We saw that in the ABC game. And they will have won, 80% of the game, of the frames, and still be losing or tied. Is that a... No, okay. I thought he might have shot that backhand. I've never seen Cam shoot backhand. For those of you who didn't hear earlier, we will have one more game on the broadcast after this one. And that's still going to be cutting it close. We're going to have the winners bracket finals, Team Tommy versus Emo's Pizza. And then I'm going to have to wrap up and close up shop, go return my rental car, take a shuttle to the airport as quickly as I can, and I hope to make my flight. But we'll be back. Had a wonderful time both here at the club and elsewhere in Kansas City this week. Very gracious, thoughtful hosts here. The Libertos, Mr. Conforti, club president, everybody else here at the club and in Kansas City. Great showing from the Bocce community coming out here to support the F.A.C.E Foundation. Their efforts to fundraise their water safety initiative. Drowning is one of the leading causes, I think the leading cause. Excuse me. Drowning is the leading cause of accidental death among children with autism. So, one of F.A.C.E's many missions, Ben Campbell, is this water safety initiative to build on over $55,000 in grants that they've been awarded to help provide adaptive swim programs for children and families with autism spectrum disorders. Good call, good hit. Hit the right side of the ball. 2-2. Salsicha Train maintains ball advantage with that hit. I'm going to have no trouble sleeping on my flight. Here's a guy who's going to have to switch his flight, Mr. Zimmerman. I think he's on the phone with United Airlines right now. Five points in a row for the Train. Just under 12 minutes left in the game. And I'm counting down every one of them. John Lopez. His father Willie, looking on from the sidelines, came all the way out to Kansas City just to support his son. Still ball advantage for Cerro Miedo. So 3-point sitting there for Salsicha Train, but not real dangerous.
Would you like a little plate of some barbecue?
Barbecue. No, thank you. I just ate so much food for breakfast. I'm okay. Thank you, though. Chance to take the lead. Directing it with his mustache. What a ball. What a great ball. This game could go the distance. What would that mean? Go the distance. Would that mean that we go to 10, or would that mean that the clock expires? Because all games go the distance in some aspect, right? Either you go the full time. What am I talking about anymore? Winner of this game is guaranteed at least I got water on my laptop. Let's see. 1, 2, 3rd, 4th. Fifth? Winner of this game's guaranteed at least 5th. Loser of this game will get 7th. Sounds right. One point sitting there, 3 balls back, or no, 2 balls back. Looking at Paulino. Cam's going to take a shot at Paulino for the game. This is a tough shot, tough shot. He might get a nice bounce. No way. No way. They've got no way. Oh, wow. Ben nods his head in disbelief. Dan can roll in for the game. Just like that. Milan rolls his eyes. Understandable. That's a miss. That is one of the luckiest misses. Game time. Salsicha train. Wow. What a way to end the tournament for Cero Miedo. What a finish. Little bit of luck, says Cam. It's an understatement.
Court 2, Salsicha Train, ABC 1. Court 2, the Train against ABC 1.
Congrats to the train. Moving on. They will play ABC 1.
TV out on the Tin Man. If anybody's seen the Tin Man, please report. Please return him to the TV.
And next up,
Currently, we're looking for the Tin Man.
the Tin Man has been kidnapped. Next up, we are going to have our final game of the broadcast. It's going to be our winners bracket finals. Team Tommy versus Emo's Pizza. These guys are going to hop on the court right now. And we're going to be underway. It's going to be a game to 12, 55 minutes. Winner is into the finals undefeated. I'm going to take a very quick break. We'll be back in just a couple minutes. If you're not subscribed to the BBN, please subscribe. Please click that thumbs up button for us if you haven't done so yet today. And, of course, I appreciate you very much for tuning in. Back in a minute. Here we go, our winners bracket finals. This will be our final broadcasted game. Team Tommy versus Emo's Pizza. And then I gotta drive real fast to the airport. I gotta break down my equipment real fast. Let's see. How far is the drive? "22 minutes. One more warm-up frame, and then we will get started. Yeah, Pete, you gonna donate $6,000? It's easy to say. $6,000 is the first prize. Winner of this game will be into the finals undefeated. This has been quite the event. Very well run. Little ambitious with the scheduling, but we made it up pretty well today. If it weren't for, they have a wedding reception here later this evening. If it weren't for that, then the schedule would have been able to be run a little bit more, would have had a little bit more room to schedule things. Would have been a little bit more relaxed. But as it is, all things considered, it's been all right. We made up a lot of time today. Everything very nicely organized, though. John put in tons and tons of work keeping up with like 9 different spreadsheets here while he's playing, undefeated still. And, everything else that goes along with organizing a tournament, especially fundraising tournament, all the sponsors that he got for the foundation, everything. So, very happy to be here. And looking forward to this game. Should be a great one. There we go, folks. Winners bracket finals from the 2025 F.A.C.E Triples Bocce Bash here at the American Sons of Columbus in Kansas City, Missouri. Emo's Pizza versus Team Tommy for a chance to go to the finals undefeated. Looking for that $6,000 first prize. First ball of the game. Lined that ball up wrong. I mean, he must have been lining up that ball in Paulino, but if he had shot it more from the center of the court, if he had missed on the right there, he could have still caught the point ball in the back. John Liberto, captain of Team Tommy. named after his son, who was diagnosed in 2017 with autism. Had the pleasure of speaking to John and his wife Sabina on the broadcast last night at around I want to say probably around 7.5 hours into the broadcast yesterday. John and Sabina sat down and talked a little bit about their foundation, the F.A.C.E Foundation for Autism Collaboration and Empowerment, and about their experience parenting a child with an autism diagnosis, all the struggles that come with that, along with the blessings, of which there are many. We had a really nice talk with the Libertos, so if you'd like to go back and hear what they had to say. Like I said, somewhere around 7.5 to 8 hours into the broadcast last night. First points of the game go to Team Tommy. For Emo's Pizza, we got Nick Emo and Mike Delacroce out of St. Louis. Down on this side of the court, joined by Vince Weinbauer. Joining Dr. Liberto on Team Tommy is Frank Pichota Jr. and Joe Mazzefe. F.A.C.E would like to thank our championship court sponsor here, Necco Coffee and Micro Markets. Necco Coffee has been family-owned for over 50 years, providing coffee solutions and micro markets to businesses nationwide. We appreciate their support of F.A.C.E's Water Safety Initiative. For more information, please visit them at neccocoffee.com. And our other 2025 Bocce Bash championship court sponsor, the Opes Charitable Foundation. Thank you to them for their support. Opes Real Estate is a leading commercial brokerage in the greater Kansas City area. Their charitable foundation supports various philanthropic initiatives in Missouri, Illinois, Kansas, and Arizona. For more information, please visit them at opescre.com, opescre.com. Ball number 2 for Team Tommy is going to be good. They're going to have 2 balls back. Thank you also to Platinum sponsor, Giovanni's Italian Deli and Pasta. Giovanni's has been a Kansas City staple for over 30 years, serving your favorite pastas, hot and cold sandwiches, and desserts. Owners Ross and Sam Liberto are proud to support the 2025 Bocce Bash and F.A.C.E's Water Safety Initiative. For more information, please find them on Facebook at Giovanni's Italian Deli. 2 balls back. John's got nothing in front. Going to try and park one right on Nick's last ball. Thank you to our other Platinum sponsor, Joe Marie Armilio, trusted realtor with over 46 years of experience, proudly serving Missouri and Kansas. Whether you're upsizing, downsizing, or liquidating, she and her team will tailor services to meet your unique needs. Our team is here to guide you every step of the way, making the process stress-free and seamless. Let's turn your real estate dreams into reality. Call Joe Marie Armilio and her team today. The next move is yours. Licensed in Missouri and Kansas, Joe Marie Armilio team. One point there for Emo's Pizza. Great last ball from Nick Emo. And rounding out our broadcast sponsors for this weekend, we have a gold sponsor, the Cigar Box. Proud sponsor, the 2025 Face Triples Bocce Bash. Join us for drinks, shots, and cigars. Come see this Kansas City staple that served patrons for over 30 years. Located in the heart of downtown Kansas City, 1 block south of the T-Mobile Center. Open Wednesday through Saturday, 6 p.m. to 3 a.m. Live music every Saturday night. Thank you to the Cigar Box. Vince Weinbauer. Yeah, it's a good hit. Got the point. Got 2 points, actually. And last but not least, our final gold sponsor, The Better Wash. At The Better Wash, we believe in more than just clean cars. We believe in a stronger community. That's why we proudly support F.A.C.E. and their mission to empower children with autism. Choose a car wash that cares. Cleaner, brighter, better. Visit thebettercarwash.com and make a difference with us. Thank you so much to all of our sponsors for supporting the F.A.C.E. Foundation and this weekend's Triples Bocce Bash. Good hit, even better break. 1 ball left for each team. Team Tommy's going to have the last ball of the frame. This ball better touch something. Going to be a big frame for Team Tommy. Should be 3. Couple of misses, last couple of balls for Vince Weinbauer. Missing a roll, burning it on the wall, burning it on the back wall, missing that shot. Gotta be able to forget those quickly. Ball's gonna be short too. 3-ball waster to start the frame for Team Tommy. Great recovery. Paulino's in play. Team Tommy going to catch another break. Looks like it. Good hit. Good break again. Team Tommy's going to have 2 balls back. Vince, you going to burn it again? Just burned it. Nearly a perfect ball. Could be another 3 for Team Tommy. Might be short. I think that's short. Look at this. What a roll. From 1 to 3, just like that. Great ball, John. 7-1. Quick 6 points on the board.
Safe travels home. Send my best to Uncle Dario, okay?
Take back. No problem. You're always welcome. Tell your daddy, I hope he feels better. See ya. Safe travels. Safe travels. You're doing all right? Bye-bye.
Yeah, we don't go far. Texas. Sounds good.
Great to see you again.
You gotta leave Kansas City more often, brother.
But I'm always working. Wherever I go, I register.
Like, where you meet it? Tell Dario I said hi, I miss him. She's been feeling better.
He'll be back.
Oh, Team Tommy leaving an opening.
We did pretty good without him. No, we did. We did. I'm so impressed with you.
I would have never left. I would have never left.
started missing once you left. I was like, shoot, taking a picture of Hannah. All right.
John going to favor the right side of this ball and Paulino. Left side of Paulino. It's a tough shot for a lefty down that right wall. Looked like he spun it out of his hand. Steal the point. Wow. Great ball. I think they have 2. Joe Matsefe. Great ball. Almost got them both. That's a tough shot. Very nearly got them both. Nick's got this like inside out Rafa. He comes in and then flicks it back out. One of the better looking forms in the game, and one of the better shooters in the game. Just missed clearing both those balls by a fraction of an inch. One more ball is going to be John Liberto's. I think he did it. I think he did it. Another one for Team Tommy. Bad first ball, miss on the second ball. Beautiful steal with the third ball, and then again with the last ball. They didn't give up on the frame. Looked like Emo's Pizza might have been set up to score a couple there. Fitz Weinbauer missed his last shot to the right. Caught it that time. Bit of a miss to the right again, though. Well, they got the backboard protected. Old chip here on Paulino. It can go clean. Beautiful shot, Frank Peixoto Jr. Points in the backboard for Emo's Pizza. 2 points near the Paulino here for Team Tommy. Team Tommy's going to have 2 balls back. Team Tommy's trying to make sure I make my flight comfortably. I think the rule is winner here has to help me take the cameras down. At least one. Looks like just 1 point sitting there. So Team Tommy is not going to be able to close this game out. But they can put it on game point, and these guys know the lines. They're the home players. It's going to be short. Ball's got a shot. Gone. One time. 9-1. Folks, our next broadcast will be next Sunday, May 4th. Hard to believe it's May already. Oops, what am I doing? Too many things at once. And you can't see the balls. May 4th, Sunday, May 4th. Our next broadcast from the Lockport Bocce Club, the Short Street Bocce Club in Lockport, New York. It'll be Empire Cup event number 2. For those who didn't hear yesterday, we had Empire Cup event number 1 at the Waterside Club. First place there was the Galliano team, captained by Russ Johnson. Second place went to Jensen 156, Aaron Augusto's team, and third place was a tie between Visions and Echo Bocce, Canadian team and another New York team. Couple misses to the right for Vince, overcorrecting to the left on that one. Third ball of the frame for Emo's Pizza. 2-ball advantage right now for Team Tommy, and they are cruising. See if Nick can do something to slow their momentum. Great ball. John can hit this clean. Emo's will be forced to use their last ball, and Team Tommy's going to have 2 balls back. There it is. Vince Weinbauer. Good ball, might make 2. Great ball, great spot for that ball. 2 points sitting there. Great recovery from Vince after a couple of tough near misses. Little Rondina action from Frank. Ain't gonna stop though. I'm all right, thank you though. Last ball of the frame, John Liberto trying to steal the point. Hoping to take at least 1 away. Nine 3. 2 balls back for Emo's Pizza. Great last ball from Vince Weinbauer. Great recovery from the young man after, like I said, a couple of tough near misses. Short Paulino. A little too short from Mike Della Croce. Joe says, there you go. That's where you were trying to put it, right? Over on court 2, ABC versus Salsicha Train. That game is 7-3. I'm going to guess that Salsicha Train is winning based on the color of the balls. Emo's Pizza with a chance here. Ball advantage now. Joe Matsefe, what a ball. What a ball, putting everything in play. Nick's going to try and clip the right side of that ball. Little cross-court action. Hope his ball kicks out towards that outside board. Trying to cut this ball to the left. A little bit too much on the left side. And 1 ball comes out of the court. Emo's Pizza's got the point, so they will maintain ball advantage. Nick seems to think it's quick. If you're going to be hot, be perfect. How many times did we say that yesterday? 1 ball left for each team. Last ball of the frame for Team Tommy. Dr. Liberto. This ball's got a chance. Is he going to steal the point? Just short, I think. Maybe not. Nine to 5, 4 in a row for Emo's Pizza. Winner of this game is into the finals undefeated, and will have to sit for a couple hours to await their opponent. This will be, unfortunately, the last game we are able to broadcast. I got to break everything down as quick as I can and try and go catch my flight back home. Great hit, great recovery from Vince. He'd missed a few shots in a row. There's that beautiful Soprano, Rafa. His ball following the Paulino down to the backboard. But Frank Pachota, right back at you. Team Tommy's got the point. I think Emo calling for a shot on the point ball on the left here. Got it. Oh, just caught Paulino, but I think they might still. Shaking hands over on court 2. I think ABC 1 was just eliminated. That's a couple of quick back-to-back losses for ABC 1. That's tough. Top 4 undefeated. They had several chances to take down Team Tommy. Instead, dropped that game 12-11, found themselves in a matchup with Salsicha Train, who was on a roll after a few wins, and just came up short, I think. Yeah, they did lose. They're talking about playing a tiebreaker, or tiebreaker game for 5th place. So Salsicha Train moving on.
I walked, it was 5 to 5. I forgot the game by the time. I had to tell video about the play changes and everything else. And school at 8 in the morning. I got to be at 6 a.m. I like for the miles that I got. And so like I was just like completely like feverishly for we should start with you and D. I don't know why. Yeah, and then once I like in the middle of the game felt so down, I was like, D dumps, you dumped that. But
One more for Team Tommy after 5 or 4 straight for Emos.
I see once a year now. I 3 times.
It's a rubber match, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
They just came off too. ABC. They should play on 2. We should play on 4.
So it's supposed to be for money, right?
Oh yeah. They just came off too. Yeah. No.
Again, though, Team Tommy opening ball. Not a great ball.
We'll just play on 1. It don't matter.
I'm having a spiral of emotions right now. Did I say something I don't like? Why didn't you ask?
Go ahead, Saddle.
I know, but I know.
I was on an island over here. I had no idea what was going on. That's my answer.
I was literally on the phone with my cousin, telling Lydia, like, changing all the
Interesting that Frank took that shot. I thought John was shooting first on their side. Maybe he liked it better as a potential stick shot, but with Paulino behind the ball. Gonna be 3 balls back for Emo's Pizza.
I should have held the game. This game goes to 12. They were in the bathroom. I had no idea.
Great. Just got a notification my flight was delayed even more. It's not. If my first flight was delayed, that would be fine. It's my connecting flight that keeps getting delayed. Every hour they push it back another hour. I'm going to end up sleeping in the Detroit airport. I guess there's worse airports to sleep at. Great shot. Beautiful shot from Vince. Perfect distance. Alanelli likes 3. 3 it is. Wow, 10-8. Wait a second. Well, that doesn't make much of a difference. My first flight did get delayed too, but it only got delayed 20 minutes so far. If my first flight would get delayed another hour, we'd be in business. A little too solid. Going to be forced to use their third ball. They are in trouble now. But good point here. It could put a lot of pressure on Team Tommy.
Good marking. Now you gotta come to have a target on your back.
You leaving?
Yeah.
Great to see you, Alicia.
You too. You're awesome. I'll see you soon.
This might work out. This might work out. Not enough? Not quite. Frank's shaking his head. 10-9. This game was 9-1. Winner is into the finals undefeated. Loser is still alive. Both teams will have to sit a little while. Emel's Pizza got the point. That ball on the right. Vince gets so low to the ground on his Rafa. Look at that. I mean, he's almost scraping. Just comes so close to touching the ground with this ball. Joe Maz, second ball for Team Tommy. He's got a chance. If he gets there, it's good. Gonna be a little short, I think. Ball advantage back to Emo's Pizza, though. Vince Weinbauer shooting the right side of this point ball. Might work. Might work. Vinny hot dogs. Take a little luck when we can get it. Get that man a hot dog. A swing and a miss. Chance for Emo's Pizza to take the lead. For their first lead of the game. Michael Della Croce. Emo's Pizza. Wow. This game started off 9-1. Since then, 10-1 Emo's Pizza. I'll be here, Laura. I'll be here when you get here. Thanks, Adam. Big, big, big opening ball. Big target. Looks like a little bit of a window in there, though. Paulino again for Frank Pichota Jr. I think, what do we got down here, Vince? Vince has got a big target with either his ball and Paulino or his ball and the back point ball. But he's not lining it up like that, though. I mean, I can't see his angle. I can't see exactly what he sees, but I would imagine that he could line it up from one side where he has something in the back in case he misses. This ball might burn. This ball's going to burn. One ball left for Emo's Pizza. I mean, I almost think you got to shoot again. I almost think that. I don't know what I actually think. This is tough. This is a tough decision. Shoot and miss, it's game. Nick's calling for the shot. Vince Weinbauer to save the game. Got it. Not going to get a break. Wow. Extremely unlikely result there. But made possible because of that miss on the first shot. Team Tommy needs one more point to advance to the finals undefeated. John Liberto says beautiful. Everybody likes it. Team Tommy hanging on. Great fight from Emo's Pizza. And there's your winners bracket winner. Started with 25 teams. We've got one remaining undefeated team. How appropriate. Team Tommy. Our tournament director, John Liberto, founder of the F.A.C.E Foundation. Playing in honor of his son, Tommy. What time is it? It's a little after 2 o'clock. Let's see if my flight got delayed again. If not, that's going to be a wrap for us. Let's see. Delta app. Yeah, nothing has changed. Unfortunately, that's going to have to do it for us. I got to take down all this equipment and go return a rental car and catch a flight. So we're going to leave you with that. Team Tommy, undefeated into the finals. Our remaining teams in the losers bracket, we got the Midwest Marauders, Salsicha Train, and Emo's Pizza. St. Louis, St. Louis, St. Louis, and Kansas City, undefeated in the finals. Sure, we'll keep you updated on social media with the final results of this tournament. We appreciate you all. Let me pull the chat back up here. Appreciate you all very much for tuning in this weekend. Don't forget, go check out FaceAutismKC.com to see, read all about FACE's mission, the different initiatives, including the Water Safety Initiative, which was the fundraiser that we were here for this weekend. Congratulations. I hate to say congratulations in the middle of a tournament. I don't want to jinx them, but thank you so much to our tournament organizers and hosts here. The Libertos, President John Conforti of the American Sons of Columbus, all the other members, and everybody. Thank you so much to our community coming out from all over the country to support this special event. Our next broadcast will be next Sunday from the Short Street Bocce Club in Lockport, New York. That'll be Empire Cup event number 2. Until then, you can find us on Facebook and Instagram at Bocce Broadcast Network. Go follow the new Chicago Bocce League Facebook and Instagram pages. ChicagoBocceLeague.com for more info on that. BocceBroadcast.network for more info on us. Yeah, until next Sunday. That's going to do it. Thank you so much for spending your weekend with us here at the American Sons of Columbus. Thank you to everybody who donated. Thank you to our sponsors. Thank you to everybody who helped in the booth. And thank you to everybody else I already thanked. We will see you in Lockport, New York. Until then, this has been a production of the Bocce Broadcast Network. I'm Mike Sheldon. And you, please, take it easy.